Hey guys! So, it's our first day at Hogwarts, because I ended the day, and now here we are morning. First Hogwarts morning for our second year. There's the music! I was waiting for it to start. This track is called Happy Hogwarts, and it's probably my favourite. Oh, just interrupted it. Anyway, it's probably my favourite of the soundtrack. It was introduced in the first game, so it's from the very beginning, but they've used it in... As far as I know, they've used it up to the 5th game. I can't remember if it's in the 6th game or not, and I don't know about the 7th games because I haven't played them, but I can't imagine it being in the 7th games because it just doesn't seem to fit the theme because it's quite dark. So yeah, I know it's used up to the 5th one, but only shortly in the 5th one.
Morning, Ron. Do you know what class we've got first? I heard there's flying.
You heard right. I'll meet you downstairs in the entrance hall.
So if you like this track, Happy Hogwarts, I do have it on my channel in a playlist. I think it's just called Harry Potter Game Soundtracks. So yeah, you can listen to it there if you want. And there's also another version of it called Hogwarts Neutral, which I think plays just out here. Just wait a second. No, that's a different version again. Don't know what this one's called, but yeah. I think there's 3 different versions as far as I know. There might even be more. So, yeah, our first lesson's flying. And yeah, so that's going to be out in the ground. So you've got a new loading screen, as you can see. I think this loading screen is now going to be here for a while. I'm pretty sure it changes to a Forbidden Forest one when we do that kind of stuff. But this is like the main general loading screen for when you're at Hogwarts. So yeah, we're going with Ron down to flying, so we go back out into the grounds in through a courtyard and into this sort of flying area. We only have one flying lesson, which is good because I don't particularly like it very much. And I have to say I hate Quidditch in these games. In the actual Quidditch game, Quidditch World Cup, Quidditch is fun, but in these games, Quidditch is not fun. Probably the best Quidditch was in Half-Blood Prince, but even then it wasn't that good. But yeah, Quidditch World Cup game. I'm not trying to brag or anything, but I actually got to the point where I would never lose, and it just kind of got boring because I'd win by so many points.
Hello, Nick. What's the matter?
A matter of no importance. It's just that some properly decapitated Podmore won't let me join the headless hunt. Apparently, they only accept huntsmen whose heads have completely parted company with their bodies.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Not to worry, young Potter. As I said, it's a matter of no importance.
Yeah, that dialogue has nothing to do with anything really. It's completely just it doesn't
Hello, Harry. Let's go
it doesn't
outside
relate
for
to
a
anything
drive.
in the game.
I don't want Madam Hooch to be angry with us on our first day.
Calm down, Ron. Oh, yeah, and there's this loading screen which is used when you're going outside. So it's a nice view of Hogwarts. Bloody love Hogwarts, as I think many people do. I wish I could go to Hogwarts, like, even though it's a school, man, like, magic.
Flying lessons with
It's
Hooch
where I
next,
belong.
Harry. I'll meet you outside the flying pit.
Yeah, so this is where the flying pitch, you go through this courtyard area, which is quite plain. And it's down. Pretty sure this is locked. Oh no, open. What? Oh, oops. This is the door that doesn't make sense. Yeah, because look how high up we are, and we're down on the ground before. There's the teacher down there, I reckon. That's Madam Hooch. It's the door that doesn't make sense. See, look, now we're on ground level.
I'm looking forward to this class, aren't you? Let's go in.
Crazy stuff. Yeah, but so we've got the generic flying stuff this lesson, flying through rings as fast as we can. And the broom
Welcome
is a
to
bitch to
second year
control.
flying. Although you all apparently learned to fly last year, the apparently is directed at you, Mr. Longbottom.
How rude.
A refresher course is in order. Mr. Potter, would you please come over here so we can run through the basics? Please, will you fly up slowly?
I still don't understand how anyone can sit on their broom like that.
Start. Now return to hover above the ground again.
Like, you could not sit like that, it would hurt way too much.
Good. At least you have broom control, however basic. Let's try something a little more difficult. I assume you can see the magical rings. Kindly fly through them all for me.
Someone's a little grumpy. Don't miss any rings, guys. It's a pain in the ass. So we're also going really slow, which just makes it even more tedious. And the rings change colour gradually, and they get smaller as well, just to make it more difficult. So we'll be doing this for a while.
Well done, Potter. I think you're ready to take this year's flying exam. You have approximately
First
2.5
day and we're having an
minutes to
exam.
fly through as many rings as you can. Your course through the rings will get progressively more difficult, and only the most expert flyers ever manage to complete it.
Here we go. I'm not sure how long the timer on the side goes for. It might be 2 minutes or something like that. Probably is. But yeah, it's too long. Yeah, so as you can see, the next ring doesn't, get bigger until you go through the one before it. So what I was saying before about missing rings, if you miss a ring, you can't just carry on to the next one. You have to get the ring you missed. So that's why you gotta be careful when it gets harder, when the rings get smaller. Here's our second colour, pink. And it's a bit smaller, and they'll just get even smaller with the next one. I think the next one's blue, maybe. I think there's only 3 colours, or 4 at most. Oh, what's this? Oh no, small pink. Here we go, blue. This is when it starts getting tricky. And we're going lower to the ground. Got my flappy cloak behind me. Like it when they wear cloaks. It's a bit upsetting when they remove the cloaks because they're just really cool. Like when you're running around, they're flapping behind you. It's coolness. Oh, red rings, yep. 4th colour. And these ones sort of... They move weirdly when they unshrink. It's like they don't just unshrink, they move to the side. So it gets really annoying and a bit more complicated. Oh, they move. They move around. Those bitches. Come on, Harry. I'm pretty sure I have completed this course, getting all the rings. Because I think, yeah, these are the last. Can I do it? Just the last few? No, didn't get them all. Oh well.
Exceptional. You receive an A+.
Oh yeah. 80. Oh, that's a nice round number. So I get 80 house points, nice. Awesome.
That was exhausting, Harry. I'm off to bed. See you later.
You didn't even do anything. That's what annoys me about Ron, is all like, I'm so exhausted. When Harry did literally all the work. Golly gosh. Happens a lot. Why is there a loading screen? Oh yeah, because we're exiting a lesson. It does that one as a lesson. Do we end the day? Yes. Press X to end the day. Are we counting house points yet? Probably not, it's too early. I think we'll only have 80 points. I like the house points music. I downloaded it last night because it's cool. And I also am working on something which I needed that music for. Oh no, we are counting house points.
The house point totals are being calculated.
Look, they've got 0.
Slytherin.
Oh, they add them now, sorry. I was gonna say, why are you counting 0 in there? Here we go. You bastards.
Ravenclaw.
They've got more than us.
Hufflepuff.
Damn it, Ravenclaws. I'm a Ravenclaw. Bloody do better. Come on. Hufflepuff is higher than Ravenclaw. Wow. Good. Well done,
Gryffindor.
badgers. Slytherin is in the lead.
Slytherin is in the lead.
Whoa. Why do I get a C grade? I'm second in the running. Doesn't make sense. Weird grading system. Well. I will tell you what I'm making. I'm making a Harry Potter parody video of this game. Don't know if you've seen videos by Gamer Hale or Parody Movie or Goddyfather, but they've done parodies of the Harry Potter games. You might have seen them, they're very good. And I got inspired by those people to make my own. And I have to say, I forgot about this next challenge. It's one of the night challenges. Because there's a few night challenges, sort of sneaking around and prefects and stuff. So we'll be doing that in the next part, because I want to sort of contain it all in one part, because it's just neater and I like to be neat. So thank you for watching this, and I'll see you next time.